Yo, I'm back home from college. Got some new wheels. Valino X Advanti Racing GV something. That's the model of the rim. These are 18 by 9.5, -3 offset. These bitches poke, man. So like, I got some good fitment right now. These things poke just so far out. I'm gonna have to get some like widened front fenders or something, run them on the front when I want to run them or something like that. But today I think I'm gonna ruin my perfect fitment on the rear and raise the rear up and just run them poking hellas. I've already maxed like the camber out on the other side and I still just couldn't get them to fit, so I'm gonna go max the camber out on this side, raise both sizes up, fit these on today. I might throw them on the front just so that way I can get like an idea of how they fit in the front, but I know they're gonna poke probably even more. But that's what I'm gonna be filming today. Gentry has a low pro jack, so I gotta fucking put this thing up on wood blocks, take the front bumper off so I can roll up on the wood blocks, take the side skirts off. So that way I can fit this normal ass basic bitch jack on it so I can get it up in the air. It's annoying, but like it's doable, so I've just been rocking with it. That's how it fits on the rear. Looks like I got a little bit of toe out. I gotta fix that. It's a lot more obvious when it pokes. And that's how much it sticks out the front, god damn. So we're gonna lower it just because for the tube, you know? So that's the dampening on the fronts just take forever, bro. If the fronts sit up, it takes forever for it to sit back down. But so that's it on the front. Pokes fucking like an inch out. The rear, this is like my third time fucking raising this bitch, and it still is sitting on the fucking tire. I don't know if I should just raise it again or take the L until I get some fucking wider fenders. I don't know. Unless I pull the rears, but I don't have a fender roller right now. I don't know if I can pull it out that much, or that's gonna cut it. Man, I really wanted to fit them on the rear so that way it would look like dope as fuck with the taillights. Like I wanted to get that, I just wanted to see that outside, you know? But it is being a bitch and a half to get it raised up enough, and it's just gonna look like shit if it's gonna be raised up that high. So I mean, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do some Ebisu fitment, which this car has no reason to look like it goes to fucking Ebisu. But I would much rather it be raised in the front than raised in the rear. So I'm gonna have this crazy aggressive bulldog fucking stance in the front and tucked in the rear, which should look fire, but like the car's gonna be tooted. Like it's gonna be like raised in the front. But I'd rather be outside with that than be outside and sacrifice my fender to lip fitment. Alright, this is how I'm rocking it for a minute. I'll run that fucking tight ass fitment in the front, and then this should drop a little bit, but it's gonna poke like that. We're just gonna rock this fucking Ebisu fitment. I just need to see it. It'll be funny as fuck. Who actually gives a fuck? I just want to see these wheels in the damn car, you know? So in this video, I'm gonna swap this wheel over to that side. I raise it up like a ½ inch on the front because like this fitment's not gonna fucking cut it when it's sticking out like an inch or 2 or an inch and a half. Raise it up ½ inch, and it should be this a little bit settled lower, and I just need to fucking see it. put the whole kit on, pull it outside. It'll just be the video of me getting my fitment halfway dialed. All right, we outside with this bitch. It pokes. You see it. We all see it. Just means adjustable upper arms or just some, you know, widened front fenders, and then when I throw the other wheels back on, I'll just like throw a spacer on them and it'll make a poke like the same. But I like that type of bulldog, like stance in the front. That's a lot of the cars that I see in Japan, where, you know, the back's gonna be squatted down like that and the front's gonna be a lot more aggressive, because I mean, they're turning in the front. They gotta get that max fucking steering angle, and that's what I'd like to do with this car eventually, because that's all the videos I watch is cars that do that type of driving and have that type of look. But I mean, that shit's not terrible. I'm gonna rock it for a minute. Should be just fine. I ran some wheels that had like even less of a poke than this, and I went on the highway on the way back from school with the wheels, and I would hit the fucking bumps on the highway and smoke would come in through the windshield because it was rubbing so hard that it was like making a fucking mini burnout on my fender. So I'm trying to avoid doing that, especially because these are already bald because I flipped them. But I mean, that shit looks hard. Yeah, little short video of some wheel fitment with the new Valino rims. Summer saga. Yeah.